Look how this lucky dice is broken. The DM's worst nightmare and a goblin's sweetest dream. Welcome to the den, my fellow goblins. This shiny, dark green with glimmers of magic reflections, darker resin pooling at the bottom like a swamp that whispers secrets. From the very start, I suspected it wasn't right. A blessing? A curse? Or a goblin's blessing in disguise? Let me tell you a secret. When I saw how this one roll, I decided to do some research and share all the rolling data with you. This is how I became proud founder of this den. Let's move to the charts. We all want to see how this shiny beauty rolls, don't we? Here's the spread. Most faces hover nice in their cozy wobble range, but three faces break the rules. The 4s and 18s, starved, shivering cold. And then the 20s, 75 hits, skyrocketing past everything, like a dragon taking flight. Madness. Calm down. And on the Sizzling Stone Map, there's only one face burning red hot. You won't guess. The 20s, flaming like an adamantine forge in Baldur's Gate. Meanwhile, the 4s and 18s sit stone cold in the shadows. It's not just heat, it's fire and frost locked in a duel. Am I a bit overdramatic? Let's move on to the next chart, which is Goblin's Wobble Index. And it's tricky. The golden wobble is so high that everything else looks tiny, like your fighter charisma. Sure, the 4s and 18s are underrepresented, but their sorrow can't even be seen under the blinding shine of those skyrocketing 20s. You can only compare a bard ego to this.
And now my favorite. Not meatballs, the charts. The Great Goblin Stampede. At first the 6s came out strong, galloping ahead, but then the 20s broke loose. And once they took over, no other face even came close. A lonely stampede, one crit pony running far ahead, leaving the others in the mud. Goblins love 20s, aye, but goblins don't like cheatin' whispers. Did we catch one?
We won't say fudged.
Yet, but enhanced? Maybe.
Let's cherry pick the best 100. 14 20s rolled in. Madness. Insanity. Impossible dreams of crits made real. It's a bit, bittersweet.
We might need to rescale critness itself, maybe even fairness.
Now the worst 100? That looks almost normal. Plenty of one-digit heartbreaks, barely any 18s to 20s. Look like regular Friday night game.
Let's not forget about 17s. They tried their best to hold the line, but they can't carry the team alone, like your barbarian in last fight. Give him a hug.
And now wobbles.
In the best rolls, Wobble pulls heavy to the right. Crit land. In the worst rolls, Wobble drags down, deep into the pit.
And yet, look at those 20s.
They almost fall off the scale itself. No wobble can explain such wild tilting.
Bring me the math wizard.
Yup, broken indeed. Where's a check?
Thanks, Maud. And what you think? Blessed, lucky, or forged in trickery? Let's us know.
Whatever it is, this rock changed everything. Without it, the den wouldn't exist. One broken shiny, birthing a goblin's obsession. Would you play with it?
Since we're talking about a dice of questionable honesty, it's the perfect time to tell you the story of a goblin who tricked a dragon. You know it? No? Then listen close.
Serious. This happened near Salt Marsh, where the lizard folk whispered of the Black Maw, a terrible black dragon. Its wings blotted out the moon, its breath turned rivers to poison. Tribes brought bones and gold, praying their hatchlings would live. And the Maw's hoard? Not just coins, no, blades from drowned kingdoms, charms from sunken temples, even a silver crown once worn by a foolish king who never came back.
And here comes Scritch the Bold, though most called him Scritch the Idiot. He was good at two things: stealing shinies and running very, very fast. One night, while the Maw snored atop its treasure, Scritch crept in. He saw mountains of gold, jeweled cups, magic swords, and right in the middle, an enormous golden helmet, big enough to fit him whole. So, clever little fool, he climbed in like armor.
But the horde shifted, thunder loud, and the dragon's eyes opened.
Who dares steal from the Black Maw?
Not a thief, mighty one. Your treasure itself speaks. Serious. I am the spirit of the horde. Too much gold weighs heavy on your sleep. Cast some out, or you'll be crushed by your greed.
Nonsense! Speak again, and I'll smash you like a bug.
Then you must, for the magic of the horde won't let me shut up.
The dragon blinked once, twice, then snorted, rolling the helmet toward the cave mouth.
When the Maw slumbered again, Scritch wriggled out, arms stuffed with shinies, and scampered off faster than a frog on fire.
And that, my friends, was one legendary deception check!
Oh, we are done with rolling. But before we reveal the great Goblin's dice report card,
Ha 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 ha. Have you fed the algorithm today?
smash that shiny subscribe button, toss a like it's a fireball, and leave a comment if you dare roll with this suspicious shiny.
And now, the Great Goblin's Dice Report Card.
Critness, 10. This rock crits harder than a bard's ego at open mic night. 75 20s. The gods themselves cry foul. Rolliness, 4. It rolls, sure, but only one way, like a wheel with a flat spot, always wobbling back to 20. Charismaticness, 8. Dark green, magical shimmer. Resin shadows at the bottom, looks cursed, feels blessed. Goblins like shinies that look like trouble. Fairtitude 1. If fairness was soup, this die spilled it on the floor, licked the bowl, and claimed it was stew. Goblin's objective score 6. It's broken, it's beautiful, it's unfair, and goblins can't look away. 6 shinies out of 10, but with a crooked grin.
That's all for today. Stay tuned, friends. Next time, we'll see if another rock can match this madness. But for now, may your shinies roll fair, and never too fair.